But I think what is important is that we are able to once again make our position very clear on different issues. Of course, South China Sea was a big part of that. And we, once again, as I have always strived to do, made our position clear, the Philippines' position clear, on how we see our sovereignty, our territory, our sovereign rights, and how must be allowed to exercise them. So, again, it is important for the Philippines, for example, to be able to explain to member states and the other leaders who have come to join us the situation as we face it, because understandably they do not live with this situation day to day, and it is important to make them aware that it is getting better, it's getting worse, it's about the same, we're finding ways, and to show that, and it is important, it is always very useful, because at some point there are many offers of help. And they say, if that is the problem, maybe we could do this. Maybe our country can send vessels. Maybe we can have joint operations. Maybe we can have discussions. Maybe I can serve as an interlocutor. All of these offers, which would not come if we did not make our position clear and explain to them what the present situation is, how the situations have evolved. There were these, as I said, these offers of joint exercises, of continued discussions onto how we can keep the South China Sea a peaceful and prosperous area of commerce, to maintain the peace, to maintain the freedom of navigation. Our neighbors and all interested parties, which include the EU, certainly the United States, have all come to talk to us and say that there is much that we can still do, and let's explore this or let's explore that. Well, we take every opportunity that we can, again, to make the Philippine position clear. Our intent really is at this point, what we are doing is trying to manage the situation. There's all of us who have been working on this problem for a while have come to the conclusion there's no silver bullet here that will solve the problems immediately. So we have to just manage it so that there's no conflict, that it does not erupt into a hotter confrontation than it already is. So what we in the Philippines' approach to maintaining and to protecting our sovereignty is to keep a presence. Basta't meron tayong barko doon, meron tayong mangingisda, meron tayong presence doon sa bawat lugar. Ngayon, kung meron mga mangyayari na ini-intimidate yung ating mga fishermen o hinaharang yung ating mga barko, yung mga Coast Guard, we'll just have to deal with it. But nonetheless, whatever happens, we will maintain that presence, because it is important to show the world and our people that we are in the business of protecting our sovereignty. We are in the business of maintaining of protecting our territorial imperatives. We are insisting on exercising our sovereign rights. Every single day we push for the conclusion of COC, because then that will provide a basis I'm sure that will come when the time if and when we have that COC. Then it will lay down the rules for everyone to follow, and that will stabilize the situation. That's why it is so important. That's why I don't want to make it a small matter. That we really push. In fact, in almost every one of my interventions here at this ASEAN summit, we mention that and say that the solution for now to this is, well, no, not for now. The solution in the end will be to have a COC, and we are always pushing for it to. We're always pushing for. We have to accelerate the negotiations. We have to define our terms already as quickly as possible, so we can talk about the issues. That's a very important part of our argument. I think the onus is now on China to accelerate those talks. ASEAN has been waiting for a long time.